What is up with y'all, man? It's your boy DosConscious, too conscious, and I'm back with another video. I hope all you guys are living beautifully from the inside, so that your outside reality can reflect what you're showing in the inside, because we do create our own realities. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that's been on my mind lately, and that is overnight success. Overnight success is a topic that I feel like we need to talk about. Is overnight success possible? And it depends on how you're thinking about it. My answer to that question is yes and no. Yes and no. Can you guys hear that? That's my dog. Shadow, chill out. Is overnight success possible? My answer is yes and no. The reason it is no is because in the sense of physically becoming overnight successful, like physically having the money, physically living that lifestyle, physically getting those things, it's knowing there's no overnight success. Everybody grinds, everybody goes through something. But if you're talking about the sense of making that switch in your mind, becoming a successful person mentally, then yeah, kind of in a sense you could become successful overnight. Because if one day it just clicks for me and I'm just like, I'm gonna make a change, then yeah, that had happened that night. But with that being said, that doesn't mean money, abundance, prosperity is gonna flow in physically. Mentally, yeah. Spiritually, yeah. But physically, no. So what I want to tell people is we're going to stay on the physical aspect of success. And it all determines on what success means to you. Because sometimes success means that you have millions of dollars. Sometimes success just means that you got something small. But I'm here to say you cannot get it overnight. You must work. Even the people that you feel like got success overnight, they all grinded. You did not see it. Just because you didn't see them grinding, does not mean they didn't grind for it. They grinded. Even the people who you feel like got it, like rappers or like movie stars, where next thing you know they just got a hit song and then they just blew up. That wasn't overnight. I guarantee you they were grinding for years. They didn't get that easy. They were grinding for years. And what I want to tell people is don't get discouraged. Just because you see other people living the life that you want, just because you see people taking the trips and traveling country to country, traveling all around the world, don't get discouraged just because it's not happening for you. Everything happens at a divinely time. Everything happens when it's supposed to happen. Don't compare your life to other people's life. And man, that's why I be chilling from the social media stuff, because what social media does, it just tricks the mind. It makes you believe that people are living a greater life than they actually are. A lot of these people are not actually living that life. Just because they catch that moment, that picture in that video in that moment, that doesn't mean that's their life 24/7. A lot of people are just doing it for the camera. A lot of people are just doing it. They're not genuinely happy. Gotta take in that breath, that fresh air. A lot of people are not genuinely happy, man. They do it for the camera. So if you need to quit social media, if you need to not scroll through it as much just to genuinely appreciate your life, then that's what you're gonna have to do. Because they love promoting overnight success. They love promoting it, and it's not really like that, man. It's really not. Now, success to me is striving for something. I feel like as long as you have a goal, big goals too. I like to have big goals. As long as you are striving to reach your goal, you are successful because you are striving to grow. Whether it's daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, and your life goals. If you are striving to complete and achieve those goals, you are successful because you are striving to be the greatest version of yourself and you want to grow every day. Anybody could be successful. I learned that from Jim Rohn. One of my favorite speakers. Jim Rohn, Bob Proctor. Just to name two of them right there. I got a lot more, but I don't want to list them all. But as long as you are striving towards a goal, a set goal made by you, you are successful. Another thing I want to say is that until you appreciate what you have now, there's no way that you will get more. You must be not satisfied or comfortable. Never be satisfied or comfortable where you're at, but accept it for what it is and be happy and be appreciative and show gratitude. Once you do that, more will come to you. And you must ask what you want. Ask the universe what you want. Ask God what you want, because nothing comes to people who don't ask. How you gonna know? How you gonna expect something you're not asking? As soon as you ask, it is yours. Just because it didn't come like as soon as you ask, nothing's gonna come as soon as you ask. But as soon as you ask and you set that attention for what you want, it's already yours. You just gotta keep faith that it'll come. You just gotta keep faith. There is no overnight success. Just keep the faith and it will come in divine timing when it's supposed to come perfectly for you. Just because you see other people getting blessings, just because you see other people achieving things and you feel like it's not happening for you, that doesn't mean nothing. Be happy for those people around you who are achieving things, but know that yours is coming next. That's all. You feel me? Just know that yours is coming next, and that is all that matters. Just know that you are next. Keep that faith. Overnight success is not a real thing. It takes time. Especially when you're building something great. And let me tell you why overnight success is not a thing. And if it was, why it's not the best thing. Because things that come quick don't last. Things that come quick are not great quality. Think about it like this. That McDonald's comes quick, right? That Wendy's comes quick. That Sonic's comes quick. That fast food comes quick. Burger King comes quick, right? And it sure do taste good when you eat it. But what are the long-term effects, people? The next day you feel like crap after you eat it, right? You feel like trash after you eat it. You feel sluggish. It's just horrible. But now, go to the grocery store, right? And buy some real meat, buy some real food, that you gotta cook. It's gonna take time to cook. It's gonna take time. It may take an hour, it may take an hour and a half, it may take more. But when you eat that meal that you made, that took time, you ain't gonna feel sluggish unless you overstuff yourself. You ain't gonna feel sluggish. The next day, you ain't gonna feel like crap. You're gonna be happy about the meal you made, right? You're gonna feel good and you're gonna be like, I made this. It took time to cook. It didn't come quick. Moral of the story is things that come fast don't last. Let's say that again. Things that come fast don't last. So, start building that dream of yours. Take it day by day and do something every single day. Little or big, small or large, just do something every single day that directs you towards your dreams and your goals. You see what I'm saying? I want to take a quote from Jim Rohn. He said, "When should you start building the house or the building or whatever? When should you start building?" Answer is, as soon as it's finished. As soon as it's finished. Do you understand what that means? When should you start building? As soon as it's finished. Why? Because we build here first. So what that means is, if you can see your vision, you see your dream. Let's say your dream is to be the greatest YouTuber, right? You see it in your mind. You see yourself as the greatest YouTuber. So when should you start doing that? Taking action to be the greatest YouTuber? As soon as it's finished. As soon as you see the finished product in your mind. In your third eye. As soon as you see it, that's when you start. As soon as you see it, that's when you start. You lay that brick a day. You lay a brick a day building that empire, building that building. You lay a brick a day. How you lay a brick a day? You take action. Create that channel. Record your first video. Next day, record another video. Next day, record another video. Create a logo for yourself. Create an Instagram page that promotes your YouTube channel. Each day, do something small or large that guides you to your dream, to your goal. You see what I'm saying? There is no overnight success. Everything will happen as it's supposed to happen, and it takes time. It's not about the finished product, it's about the journey. The goal, the whole point of the goal is not to achieve the goal. Yes, you want to achieve the goal, but it's who you become achieving that goal. It's who you become, the journey, who you become. You become stronger, you become more disciplined, you become more motivated, you become more influential. You just become a greater person. So that's the purpose of goals, to build you as a person. Who do you become? It's not about getting that goal. For example, I'm going to be a millionaire, right? I'm going to be a millionaire. I know it. I'm a millionaire now. I'm mentally there. The money just hasn't caught up to me physically, but I am a millionaire. I know it. And I don't want to be a millionaire just to have the money. I want to be a millionaire because the person I have to be in order to have that $1 million. Who do I have to be in order to have that $1 million? You see what I'm saying? I'm a whole different person in order to obtain that $1 million. I have to be greater, right? I gotta read, I gotta produce, I gotta be the greatest version of me. So it's about the journey. It's about who it'll turn you into. So there is no overnight success, people. Everything will happen in divinely timing when it's right. Do not get discouraged. Keep the faith and know that it will happen for you at the perfect time and when it's right for you. The universe does not give you things if it knows you're not ready for it. You understand? Universe will not give those things to you if you're not ready for it. So if your dream is to become the best YouTuber in the world, the best musician, if you want to become the best YouTuber, why would the universe give you 1 million subscribers if you can't even post a video a week. You see what I'm saying? You'll get to that 1 million subscribers and you won't know what to do with it. You will be slacking. You're not going to post a video a week. So you got to prove and you got to become that person that can handle that. If you want $1 million, why would the universe give you $1 million if you can't even manage $100? You see what I'm saying? So you got to become that person. You want to be the best rapper in the world. You want to be the best singer in the world, right? Why would the universe allow you to go on tour if you can't even finish a song, if you can't even release a song, and you can't memorize a song to perform on stage? You see what I'm saying? So you must become that person. Meet the universe halfway, ask, and then put the action in to get that success. That success. That's not overnight. That took time. That was cooking in the oven. That took time. We don't want that fast food. We want that good food, that greatness food. You see what I'm saying? So, you reap what you sow. What are you sowing right now to reap for tomorrow? How can you be the greatest person now so that tomorrow you can continue to be the greatest? What can you do today to be the greatest version? Take it day by day. Live in the moment. Focus on what you can do now. Don't focus on what you got to do tomorrow, the next day, next week. What can you do now to be great today? That will start a domino effect on tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? Lay a brick a day, people. And that's it. If this video has helped you in any way, and if you found any value in this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment and subscribe. Share this video to 5 people that you feel like need to hear this. Right now, DosConscious is at 10 subscribers. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my channel. And we're doing great, man. I love this little community that's growing. It's small, but I love it. I love each and every one of you guys. And that's it. Overnight success is not true. You reap what you sow. Lay a brick a day. Ask, it's already yours. Asking, it is given. That's also a wonderful book. You should go check it out. Asking, it is given. And be great. Be great, people. I am amazing. I am prosperous. I am rich. I'm so happy and grateful now that wealth flows to me in avalanches of abundance. DosConscious, too conscious, out. Be great. Love you.